Hi, I'm Richard. 20 years ago my wife said I love my optics more than I loved her. Now obviously that's not true, but since then optics have got even better. But which ones should you use? Well, I'm not going to sell you any today, but there's different things you want to be looking at. One is the magnification. Most important thing to me is this. Most binoculars are either 7, 8, 9 or 10 times magnification. Most people say, well, it's 10 times, it's magnified more. Well, yes, but I don't like them personally. The reason is because you don't get as big a field of view, that's how much you can see. You don't get as much depth of field, so only a small part is in focus, but you can't see from close to really far in one clean image. And the other thing is the definition is not as sharp, it's a little blurrier. So if you ask me, always go for some 7 or 8 times binoculars, just like mine. The other thing is feel. Just as important as the quality of the optics is actually the balance of them. Do they feel good in your hands? And when you put them to your eyes, do they really fit over the bridge of your bridge of your nose? And also, when you look through the exit pupil, these things, does it just sort of fit? So the second that you look through, everything is nice, sharp and in focus. So that's binoculars. Now, come on over here. Telescopes. If you can't see with your binoculars because it's too far away, or you want to look at something really close in fine detail, you might want a telescope. Yep, they're quite bulky, but they magnify things usually 20 or 30 times. You can get zooms where they zoom in from 20 times to something like 40 or 50 times. Personally, I don't like those because when you have a zoom, you lose quality. Not only that, but you want to train your eyes to look in through optics a certain way. And if you're changing the magnification all the time, that thing sends things out of kilter a little bit. The other thing, do you want a straight eyepiece or an angle eyepiece? I personally like angle because I can just lean down and into it. I don't have to put my tripod all the way up. I can have it low down and just crouch down. But it does make it harder to find the birds. What's the best? Actually, there is no best. What is best is what's best for you. So try the whole lot. And if it don't work, don't matter. Because frankly, if you really want to learn birds, the best way to learn birds is just look at things without optics.